everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you are here with me today. In today's video, I'll be walking you through step by step on how you can achieve this nude smoky eye and nude lip. This is a good look for prom. I'm actually probably going to be wearing this look for prom. I love prom season, just getting dressed up, getting dolled up with your hair and makeup in a beautiful dress. I'm so excited for prom this year. Prom makeup can be super stressful as well, so I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. This is good for a beginner, if you're an expert, whether you picked up a makeup brush for the first time an hour ago or you've been doing it for years, this makeup look is for you. I hope that you enjoy this makeup look, and if you would like to achieve it, keep on watching and we'll get to blending. We're gonna go ahead and work on our eyes first. You definitely wanna prime your eyelids. I like to use a concealer, it works the same as an eyelid primer. I'll be using my Makeup Revolution Full Coverage Concealer in the shade C2 today. You can blend it out with your finger, or you can go in with any like beauty sponge. I'm gonna be using my Beauty Blender Pro. And then after your eyelids are primed, you want to go in and set it. You can use like a cream colored shadow, you can use a translucent powder. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to take like a cream shadow and I'm going to pack this on the entire eyelid. To start off on the eyes, I'm going to dip into the Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar palette, taking Milk Chocolate on a Sigma E35 tapered blending brush. I'm going to lightly blend this into my crease. Next, I'm going to move over to Semi-Sweet. I'm still going to use my E35 from Sigma, and I'm going to actually focus this on the lower part of my crease using windshield wiper motions to buff out the color. Taking Triple Fudge from the Chocolate Bar palette, I'm actually going to move over to a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm going to take this flat brush and pack Triple Fudge onto the eyelids, and then once it's packed onto the eyelids, I'm going to softly press it up into the crease. Let's switch over to the face. Now, priming for prom is super important. You might get a little sweaty. You're just gonna be out for a really long time, so we want to make sure that our makeup lasts. A few primer recommendations I have is the J1 Jelly Pack Foundation Primer. Your foundation will last all night with this primer. And I would also recommend the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I'd probably recommend that for dry skin. I'm going to go in real quick with my Maybeline Master Prime Hydrating Primer. I'm going to go in with a light layer of this before I go in with my second primer, which is totally unnecessary, but that's totally me. Unnecessary. For my primer today, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer. I have some big pores and I need to take care of that. I'm also going to use a third primer slash setting spray to prep the skin. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Now, I have a few foundations that would be great for prom. First one I have to recommend is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This one's really good. It wears for a super long time and it looks beautiful. It does have a matte finish, but it's super soft, so it's not going to be harsh on any dry skin. Another foundation I would recommend for prom is the Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. It lasts for such a long time, has a nice, beautiful, soft matte finish, and I really like that one. And I would also recommend the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. This one is good for all skin types, so if you want full coverage and you want it to last, this is a good foundation to go for as well. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation today. I'm going to go in with about a pump. Let's do 2 pumps. Everyone has their preferences on what they like to blend out their foundation with. I feel like a beauty blender works best because it really blends it into the skin and it's not sitting on top of the skin. So I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender. As far as concealer goes, that's just preference. If you like medium light full coverage, the It Cosmetics ByeBye Under Eye Concealer is really good. It's thick, it's a little bit heavy, but it'll get the coverage done. It'll get everything you need covered. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer is super good too. I'd say it's medium coverage and it is buildable. It doesn't feel that heavy on the skin, which is nice. And the Makeup Revolution Full Coverage Concealer is nice. It's lightweight, gives about medium coverage, but is buildable. But I think the ByeBye Under Eye is my favorite. Today I am going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and I'm in the shade 1N Extra Light Neutral. And I like to blend out my concealer with a beauty blender as well. I just feel like it really gets in there and gets everything blended quickly. I'm going to go in and set the foundation and concealer with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Setting your concealer is super important too, because no matter what concealer you have on, it's probably going to crease and it needs to be set in place. I like to go in with my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is good as well as the Airspun Translucent Face Powder, which is pretty much like a dupe for it, and you save like over $30. I like to apply it with my beauty blender as well. I use the pointed tip to really get in the under eye area. Go in and set the areas where we highlighted with concealer. Just keep that area matte and set. For my contour, I'm going to go in with the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. I'm going to take the light contour shade, and with my Morphe M143 Deluxe Fan Brush, I'm going to contour the cheekbones. And so the contour looks a little bit more natural and just overall bronzed. I'm going to take whatever's left on my little fan brush and I'll apply that and kind of push it up into the hairline. We'll dip back into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I'm going to take my Sigma E55 eyeshadow brush, and with Milk Chocolate I'm going to smoke this along the entire lower lash line. Apparently that had black eyeshadow in it. Let's dust away that translucent powder before I even forget about it. I'm just going to dust it away with my F05 small contour brush from Sigma. And we're just going to buff this away. I'm going to move over to Triple Fudge, and I'm going to smoke that along the lower lash line next. I'm going to use an E60 large shader brush from Sigma. I feel like a prom look wouldn't be complete without lashes. I'm going to go in with the Ardell Double Up 207 black lashes. These look perfect and dramatic. That's what we need. So while the glue on the eyelashes are getting tacky, I'm going to go in and highlight, because a prom look would not be complete without highlight. I'll be going in with Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights, and I'll quickly apply it with my Morphe G23 fan brush. Let's pop on these bad boys. Let's go ahead and work on the lips. I'm going to first go in with NYX Cosmetics Lip Liner and Nutmeg. Then I'm going to go in with NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. Look a little crazy on top of another, but once it's blended, it looks good. And for my blush, I'm going to go in with Milani's Baked Blush in Bellissimo Bronze. I use this way too much, but whatever. To dust this on the cheeks. And that, you guys, concludes my Prom 2018 neutral makeup look. If you guys would like to see another prom makeup look, centered around different colors, definitely let me know. I know everyone's dress color is different. I hope you guys were able to achieve this makeup look, and I hope that you enjoyed the look as well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's super easy. There's a link in my description box where you can do so, or you can press the red button right below the video. Super easy. Once you're subscribed, you're not going to be able to miss out on any of the videos that I upload, and you definitely don't want to miss out on those. Have a fantastic day. Jesus loves you so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.